Hello guys, I'm here with Smooch,
Hello.
and today we are gonna be answering your questions about the Halloween event because a lot of you are super lost and you have a lot of questions, and I asked all of you to, ask questions in Discord for me to answer today, and this is what I'm gonna do. Right, Smooch?
Yep.
By the way, you should watch the entire video, even if you don't have any question, because this video could be informative. You could have questions that you don't even know, and this video can answer them for you. So please watch the video until the end, so you don't ask me questions in the comments that are answered in the video. Okay? Please watch the entire video, even if you don't want to watch it. Okay? Thank you.
So let's start with the first question, which is, what are all the requirements for the Gengarite quest? Do you know anything, Smooch?
You have to complete the Dark Realm for sure.
In order to have access to the Gengarite quest, you have to have access to Vlad's Mansion, which is the part 1 from 2017. Uh, if you haven't done that, there is a link in the description of the video that you can check. It's called Part 1, Halloween Event Part 1. Just check and you'll be able to, see. And there's a guide. You just need to follow every step. You don't need to finish the quest, but you have to at least have access to the Vlad's Mansion. But I recommend you to finish the entire quest because you get, cosmetics and access to more maps in the Halloween event. And then, after completing the part 1, you have to complete part 2, which is from 2019, which is also in the description of the video. And make sure you follow every single step of my guide because you need all the Pokemon to not struggle in part 3, which is the Gengarite quest. And also, you have to be Umbra, okay? You have to be Umbra in Dark Realm so you have access to the Gengarite quest. So follow everything right and you won't struggle, okay? What else?
Okay.
What else is the requirement?
Go to the Halloween map.
Yeah, I guess that's it. There's some other questions that we'll answer in case you still can't access to, the Gengarite quest. So let's go to the next question. What are the new Halloween forms? I'm gonna put a list somewhere.
There's no need for a list. You can use this image in your video.
I also wanna put the new the old Halloween forms in case they want to see the old ones too.
Okay. Either way, you can still use that picture. It's a good picture.
So I'm gonna put a picture of all the forms somewhere in the video, or maybe a link in the description that shows you all the Halloween forms and stuff like that. So, yep. Next, how do I restart the Halloween quest? Do you wanna answer, Smooch?
Alright, so you restart the quest by defeating Horon in Dark Valley, but when you beat him, you have to 6-0 him. You can't lose any Pokemon. So, yeah, if you just sweep him, then it gets reset, and it will either reset your Darkrai, your Dark Realm, or give you a Halloween Rapidash mount. And whatever one you're missing is what it'll do.
So yeah, if you didn't understand what Smooch said because it's my cut, so all you have to do is defeat
What?
Harum in Dark Valley. I'm gonna show you how to get there here in the editing, and you cannot let your Pokemon die. You have to 6-0 him, as he said, and he will reset whatever you're missing. So you can either catch Darkrai again. Reset catchable Darkrai if you don't have a Darkrai, or Dark Realm, so you can do the quest, or you get a Rapidash mount if you still don't have one. Did I explain it right, Smooch?
Yes.
So yeah, um, Thanks. Next. Tell people about the fast travel to Necropolis.
That's not a question.
Well, Crossbill asked that, so I might as well obey since I'm his simp. So, I'm already in Necropolis. The reason why I'm in Necropolis is because I talked to Sailor Merkle, and he brings me to Murky Town. So if you are in Murky Town, all you have to do is talk to Sailor Merkle, and he will bring you to Necropolis. There you go. That's the fast travel. Thank you. Next, explain all the Halloween quests. So I'm gonna put a video, I'm gonna put a link in the description of the video for all the Halloween quests, which is part 1, part 2, Gengarite, which is part 3, and Gengarite hard mode. The links for these quests are in the description of the video. You just need to click and check, okay? Follow everything and you'll be fine. Right, Smooch?
Yes, yes.
Next, what is the spawn place of all the Halloween Pokemon? Smooch, you know the answer?
That's a lot of thinking.
If you have Pros Discord, or if you are in Fire, it doesn't matter. You can go to bot commands and you can type this thing here, which I don't know the name, and S, and let's see, Ghastly. No. Froakie, which is a Halloween Pokemon, right? And it will appear where it spawns. You can do that too, you know? Next, how do I get IV Lock Reroll? What does it do? And how do I use it? Do you wanna answer that, Smooch?
So to get the IV Lock reroll, you have to beat the hard mode of the Gengarite quest.
Which is in the description
And
of the video. The guide is there.
she really wants you to click that fucking video, guys. Holy shit.
Yes.
So,
what does it do?
What was I saying? Oh yeah. So basically, you can take it to an NPC in Necropolis, and she'll lock one IV on your Pokemon, and then it rerolls the rest of the stats.
Yeah, you bring.
So let's say you have 31 speed, and you use that reroll. You can lock the speed to stay 31, and then the rest of the stats get
reroll.
Obviously, it only works on legendaries.
Yes. So the NPC is right here. I'm gonna show you guys. You talk to Esmeralda after doing the hard mode. You have to clear the hard mode to do this. And you talk to Esmeralda, show her a legendary. If she says, I have done all I can do for you, it's because you don't have reroll for her. So, yeah, I already used mine on my tornadoes, which is still trash, but, you know, I used. But yeah, just as Smooch said, it's gonna lock one of your IVs. You can choose which one. I chose speed for my tornadoes because it's 31 speed, and then you reroll the rest. It's very good if you have a Pokemon that has at least one stat that is really good, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, next. As a new player, should I attempt the Halloween quest? What do you think, Smooch?
It's not hard.
Yeah, you know.
If you have some like good Pokemon, you should be fine.
You should what?
If you have some good Pokemon, you should be fine.
Okay. Yeah. So.
And that's not even to do the actual quest. That's just like to get there.
So you need a few Pokemon that can beat trainers.
Yeah, I think the levels of the NPCs in the Halloween quest are like around 60, 70, something.
Yeah, you should really do the quest, especially if you're a new player, in my opinion. So yeah, the guides are in the description of the video.
Yes.
Next.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Another requirement for the Gengarite quest is probably to have the Mega.
Oh, the Mega Bracelet, you said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I made a playlist for all Mega Stones, and the first video tells you how to get the bracelet. So I'm gonna also put the playlist in the description of the video. Just watch the first video, the beginning of the first video, just to get the bracelet. Okay? It's very easy. Uh, all you need is a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, and it needs to be your OT. It needs to be Max Happiness, and then you have to talk to an NPC in the Vermilion Library, and
I
they will.
think you also have to train it.
I don't think you have to train it. My Latios wasn't. I mean, it was. I mean, I don't know. You just talk to the NPC in Vermilion
Yeah.
Library, and he will tell you what to do. What's his name again, Smoosh? You remember?
I have no idea. I think it's Theodore.
Yeah, something like that. It's in Vermilion Library, guys. You can do it. What else? What else? What else? What Pokemon are best to complete the Mega Gengar quest? If you guys know what the Gengar quest is, you don't use your own Pokemon. The quest give you 5 Pokemon to use, and the best ones to keep alive in the end are Marowak, Arcanine, and Raticate. Mushana useful too, but it's not, really necessary. You you know, you have to have at least 2 of these Pokemon alive to be able to, kill the Gengar in the end. So, yeah, and make sure it doesn't crit you. um, yeah, Clefable is the least useful because it doesn't touch Gengar at all. It dies in one Sludge Wave. But the rest of them can take at least 1 hit from Gengar. And that's it. I think Myra KOs Gengar. And the
Yeah,
others will.
Marok does.
Yeah, and the others will 2 KO. So, based on that, make sure what you want alive and try to keep them alive as best as you can. Next, what are the best ways to hunt for event Pokemon?
Watch anime and move your fingers.
Watch
I'm
anime,
not
move your finger.
joking.
I think he's asking like maybe the best spawns to hunt.
I mean, we kind of already answered that.
No, the best
Any
spawn.
any spawn that's in the event map is usually the Pokemon's best spawn. So if it spawns there, it's probably the best spawn.
Okay. Next. Let me burp. Okay.
What the fuck was that? That wasn't a burp.
It was. It was a
That
small
was a
one.
it was a very strange burp. But okay.
It was a
It
burp.
sounded like an anime burp. It was like bleh.
Okay. I have done the Gengar quest, but I can't enter the chamber again for the hard mode. What do I do? That wasn't supposed to happen. Um, so I was told that wasn't supposed to happen, and the only possibility is that you reset Dark Realm after doing the Gengar quest. Then you'd have to redo the Dark Realm and do the required stuff. I just read what he told me.
Yeah.
So if you beat a Horum after doing the Gengar quest and it resets the Dark Realm quest, that means it resets the entire thing, the entire event, so you have to do everything again. Good luck.
Have fun.
Next, if I catch Froakie, how do I assure it will be Battle Bond Greninja?
Okay, so there's actually a little trick to this that people in No Mercy found out. If you bring your Froakie to an egg move, the egg move tutor guy, if it can't learn egg moves, that means it's Battle Bond, because Battle Bond Greninja cannot learn any egg moves because it's not breedable. But if it's Protean, then it can. So that's how you tell. Yeah, if you're trying to figure out after you caught it, if you're trying to figure out before you catch it, there was like a trick in like the a little pull-out thing that shows the spawns, but I don't think that works anymore. If it does, then it'll show up as like a question. It's Battle Bond. But other than that, the only surefire way to know is if you bring it to the egg move guy.
Yeah, thank you, Smooch. I didn't know that. Next, how long will it take for me to complete the Gengar quests? So, if you follow the guides, it shouldn't take you too long to complete the normal mode, just the Gengarite quest where you get the Mega Gengar stone and the cosmetic, the Gengar outfit. It should take you around 10 minutes, right, Smooch? Or 20?
I'd say about 20.
Yeah, 20 minutes. But for the hard mode, I can't really tell because it has some strategy on it, but it also very RNG based. So
It
if
could
you,
take 20 minutes or 20 hours.
yeah, if you're not unlucky at all, it might take you 20 minutes. But if you miss one move and you don't flinch something the right time, you know, or if the enemy crits you or burns you, or it's very RNG based. So you need to just not be unlucky at all to do it the first try. But if not, you're gonna have to try a lot over and over. The good thing is that you can surrender and restart and you don't lose anything from it. So it might take you a long time or not. It really depends. Okay, next. How many Halloween quests are there? So as far as I know, 4, which is part 1, part 2, Gengarite, and hard mode. Next, is it worth to reset Halloween quest? No, unless you have nothing to do and you just want to do it.
Yeah, you want to torture yourself.
But you only reset the quest if you can't enter the chamber for the Gengarite because you haven't done, the Dark Realm or something like that. Or like if you don't have Darkrai, you reset the quest for Darkrai, Rapidash Mount, and for the Gengarite quest, right?
Yeah.
Let me check. Yeah, it's to either try to catch Darkrai again, reset Dark Realm, or get the Halloween Rapidash Mount. That's the only reasons. You will not get a new IV Rollock if you redo the quest, so I don't think it's worth it if you have everything that supposed to have. So yeah, that's it. The last question is, okay, how to clear hard mode? What's the strategy? So guys, I decided to do this last part. I'm gonna answer this last question in another video, otherwise it's gonna be too long. I want to explain the Gengarite hard mode in details. I haven't done that in my Gengarite hard mode video because I didn't really have the knowledge when I did that quest. But now, now that I'm helping a lot of people doing it, I now know the strategy behind it. It is still RNG based, but there is a strategy behind everything. There is more details that I want to add, and it's gonna be a long video. So I prefer to add it in another video, so you guys can pay full attention to this. And yeah, so if you want to know the strategy, please subscribe, like this video, and then just watch the next video and you know how to do it. I promise, I can guarantee you will know how to beat the hard mode if you watch it. Okay? So thank you and thanks for watching, and hopefully this video was helpful. If you had questions, I hope all the questions answered your question. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to talk. If you have more questions, put in the comments and maybe I'll be able to answer. And yeah, maybe other people can answer too if they know. So thanks for watching and goodbye.